We're facing Paul Skenes of the Pittsburgh Pirates in his MLB The Show. Anyone that's on my channel knows I've been doing a series called Daily Discord, a comedy series with me and my friends. But today and the rest of this week is back to MLB The Show, people. So now in this one we're facing the Pirates. Hopefully we'll do a better game than the Rangers did against the Mariners in real life, which they got swept. So Rays need to work on their offense. But I don't. Deep to left center field, that is going to be over their heads. And I will get a double. Now, I was dropped from #1 leadoff to cleanup man, which I don't really like. And they're talking about the hitting streak, 130 games. Cool, cool. I'm just going to just keep going and be one of the greatest hitters of all time. And be the offensive production they need. And wait, what? Steal situation? Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Whoa. That was pretty good. That was a good. Okay. They want me to steal here, so let's see if I could try get past these guys. Let's go.
Runner takes off for third.
And oh, that was a quick one. And let's see, how close was it? Oh man, not even close. Playing the manager, it was his suggestion, and we're losing 1-0. Great, not good. That's not good at all. I definitely need to get a little aggressive. Oh, Durant robbed him. By the way, this is the 2026 season. So Marcus Semien isn't on the Rangers in this universe, so that's a bit of a thing that's going on. A lot of things have changed. Oh, that's under it. Ah, dang it. That could have helped a lot if we could get a hit there. It's still 1-0 though. DeGrom and Skenes are fighting it out a little bit. As over DeGrom's head, we're going to quickly throw it in because we can. So that's just how we do. We just got to play aggressive. And it's 4-0. Great. We really need to improve our team a bit. Come on, 4-0. End this. There we go. There goes the shutout. That's what we need. That is just missing the upper deck and left center field. Oh, that is their shutout, but we gotta rally back more runs and stop them from getting more. And it's 4-1, and we have a chance to make it a 1-run game if I can get another home run. Yes, I can. Left field, that is out of here. That is gone, and we're only down by 1. Just like that, I got the team back on track. Late rally, and there's 2 outs. Come on, Contreras. You faced them before, and hopefully a big hit will keep the rally alive and not get into a strikeout. Come on, big hit. And that's a drive into right field, and guys caught. That is not good. I gotta improve on my hitting in earlier situations. And I was the only one that drove in runs. That's not what I wanted. So Paul Skenes gets the win, and he took advantage of my team. Let's try to get the rest of the games in. They're showing my guy being calm and cool. 2 home runs last game. Yeah, all for nothing. And we gotta get a big hit here.
2 homers in the game yesterday.
And it's 2-0 now already. And now left center, it is gone! Right into our bullpen. We make it 3-0.
It's 3-0.
After the last game where no one scored runs except myself, now they are already scoring runs. So that is a bomb right there. Cody Bradford on the mound. Wish he was back on Rangers team right now. He's currently hurt right now in real life. So that is something that they have to work on their medical team. They need to make sure there are guys that could try to not hurt themselves. Jared Jones is on the mound, so he gave up a home run to me last time up. Fouled off.
Left side.
And
still in the second.
And there's alert. My guy is dangerous. And he's super dangerous. Left center. It's out of here. Off the upper deck fence. Well, off the upper deck area. So that might be the end of that pitcher's day already. 7 runs in 1 2/3 innings. I'd remove the pitcher. Call the manager. And now Jack Sawinski is up. So you actually got a name right. Wow. Grounded. Seager. And got him. So that's a big one. And I just noticed that Josh Smith is at first. So they probably put Jake Berger at DH. I thought Contreras on the bench. Oh, that's a hard left field. And the guy can't get it. And I already get on second with a double. And that shows my aggression right there. I'm aggressive. Jake Berger is DHing, so that's a good thing right there. All right, 2-strike approach now, so let's see if I can redeem myself. Let's go. And caught. Berger needs to go back to the batting cage a little bit. Not what we wanted. And I'm batting again, and we're going to skip that little intro. We don't need that. And this guy is facing Jackson Kowar. Pitch. Grounded. Third baseman botches it a little bit. The throw, not in time. It was intense. Intense. But he got an infield single. And it's 3 balls and 1 strike here. So to see if Berger could get a bigger at bat this time around. Let's go. And they call ball 4, so he gets a walk. And there's Josh Young, who just got back in the Ranger lineup, and then he's been a spark to their offense. So let's see if they can take advantage of that. Here, let's go. And they call double steal. And Josh Young beats it out. I scored 10-3. And that is a big way to get in there. So now it's time for a leadoff home run. Looks like I want to get a leadoff home run. And they said a trouble could give me the cycle. I'm going to go for the home run. Okay, that's a good swing. And
it gets by him. Now 2nd and 3rd and nobody out.
Uh-oh.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The throw to second is offline.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Runner at first.
And that is just an example of my horrible base running there. So I'll have to learn a little bit. It is 14-3 still. Still could go for that triple. Or ground out hard. And that is a hard ground out. That's a big one right there, though. And in the game, Josh Shorbs is on the mound with 2 strikes on him. And that's a good way to do it. Pitch. And that's in the left field. That's playable, and that is caught. Dos Taveras is in left field in this universe, and it helps a lot. Cody Bradford gets the win. Josh Short gets his first save of the season, and we have tied the series against Pittsburgh. Now let's see if we can get my guy to get out of base running issues. I still got that base running issues, but let's go to one more game. And it's Jackie Robinson Day. Anyone doesn't know, Jackie Robinson is a Major Base player who broke all odds. He was the first African American in the 20th century to play baseball. They broke the color barrier, which they divide people by race, which that was wrong, and it's still wrong. And he did. They put me back in the leadoff spot. Yes, I am back in the leadoff spot. Thank goodness. So that helps a lot for my team if I can prove it. No regrets! Left field! It is gone! Upper deck! Leadoff home run. Thank you, coach, for putting me back in the leadoff spot. So that's a fire series in Pittsburgh. And Seth Lugo, who used to be a Royal and is now a Ranger in this year because we traded a lot of guys and lost Wyatt Langford, which is a huge mistake. He's one of the deciding players in baseball, and he had. And as of right now, though, this is good baseball. Okay, Juan Oviedo is on the mound still. He gave a home run to me last time up. And that's a hard hit, but I went under it. I went under it that time. I got timed my swings correctly.
And that is that.
And whoever that woman is needs to be quiet on the fans.
Man at first.
And now there's Dennis Santana, another former Ranger. No rings for you, buddy. And down the line! God! It was going and curving. It was barely out of here. Second home run of the game. And they just did not see it 40 home runs. He is the most dangerous hitter in baseball. That's all I can say. No matter how much of a lead, he will be fighting to keep the lead. But he's not a one-man show. He always relies on his team. And that is crushed. And that is God. And that was Jacob Webb, another former Ranger that got traded or got signed on their team. So that big home run helps a lot for the team. And another example of how aggressive he is.
So digging in, number 42.
That's their last name.
To make some history here, Chris.
Pitch. And over the past the third baseman's glove, so he's gonna try and run. And save. So that's a double. 12 for the season. And there's Ezekiel Duran, who's playing second base, and there's 2 strikes but 1 out. So I gotta watch it here. No aggressive speed space right here. Up. If I can get aggressive and get back to the bag. Buddy, my dude. So that was pretty much something I didn't want. But I can take it. I can take it. I'm ready anyway. Why the heck? And he didn't even try to throw. Oh.
Questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Hey. Whoever, I understand big steal base with a big lead, but unwritten rule. But do I care? No, I do not. I don't care for the unwritten rules in baseball sometimes, but I do care if you don't swing the bat. Come on. And now it's the end game, and Dane Dunning, who is back in the minors right now in real life, is on the mound. So let's see. Grounded, turning 2, and he's in the first. Okay, that wasn't what we wanted. Okay, and now there's trouble. There's 2 on, 2 outs, and I gotta get aggressive in case they change to up the middle, which means I gotta get aggressive on that.
On the ground,
and the Seager throw, got him, and we win. We win the series against Pittsburgh, which is a huge win. And Seth Lou gets the second win. Dane Dunning gets the save. And Paul Skenes was the only person that got a win for the Pirates. So we got that in, and we got a massive win here. And let's go check our guy out in the clubhouse. Okay, usually you end up tokens you have to save up. Some would say, oh, you should, get some more power and all that. Yeah, but also you got to take consideration about other things, like base running, which need to work on that a little better because I still got a lot of work to do. So, gonna stick with my base running for now. And let's look at this, guys. I'm officially 91 overall. That's a good way to raise expectations. So, now we got that out of the way. I'll just say, if you guys enjoyed the series, be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. I'll see you next time. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.